Hello student, our today's topic is operations on set. So as we have done operations on natural number, whole number, integers, there are some operations on set as well. In that first one is intersection of two sets. So what will be that? So intersection of two sets, in that suppose A and B are two given sets. Then all common elements of A and B are called set of all common elements of A and B is called the intersection of two sets, and it is denoted by A intersection B by using this symbol. Okay, and in the set builder method it is written as A intersection B is equal to X such that X belongs to A and X belongs to B. That means that X is a common between A and B. Okay, in that method it is written as like that. Now we will take some one example. Okay, example number 1. Suppose we have set A as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and set B as a 2, 5, 2, 6, 7. Okay, now if you have to write A intersection B, then it will be like A intersection B is equal to, look here, whatever will be the common element between that two sets, that will be intersection. So we can see clearly here 2 is a common between these two sets. So intersection A intersection B will be singleton 2. In by using Venn diagram also we can see, look here, there is set A having elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, and this is a set B. Okay, this is set B having element 2, 6, 7. 6, 7 is here and 2 is a common between them. Okay, so by using that Venn diagram also, this is a Venn diagram. So by using Venn diagram also we can represent the intersection of two sets. It will be look like this. Okay, A intersection B, 2 is a common between the two sets. Okay. So here are some properties of intersection of two sets that we have to use while solving example word problems. Okay. So in that first property is A intersection B is same as B intersection A. Okay. If we change their place, that will be same. Second property is if A is a subset of B, then A intersection B is equal to that first set. Third one is if A intersection B is equal to B, then B is a subset of A. Okay. Fourth one, if A intersection B is subset of A, then A intersection B is subset of A and A intersection B is subset of B as well. That means the intersection of that two sets are subset of itself. Fifth one, A intersection A complement is a phi. That means if you take intersection of that set with their complement, it will be phi. That means we will not get any element. So sixth one is A intersection A. That means intersection of two sets with that with themselves is that set itself. Okay, same set. Seventh one is A intersection phi is equal to phi. That means if you take intersection of one side with the phi, that means no element. So intersection will be phi. So our second topic is disjoint set. Now that word disjoint itself indicates that there is no common element. Okay. So suppose we have set A which is equal to suppose we have set A having element 1, 2, 3 and 4 and set B having element 5, 6, 7. Okay. So now we can see clearly see here there is no common element between that set A and B, and by using Venn diagram also we can represent that this is set A having element 1, 2, 3, 4 and this is set B having element 5, 6 and 7. Okay, that means that set are disjoint set because they don't have any common element in between that. So our third topic is union of two sets. Okay, now in that union of two sets, that means suppose we have set A and B. Okay, suppose we have two sets A and B, then whatever will be the set that contains all element of set A and B, that is called a union, and it is represented as A union B. Okay, and in the set builder method it is written as A union B which is equal to X such that X belongs to A or X belongs to B. Okay, that X belongs to A or X belongs to B. That means that X is either in A or in B. That means that, okay, and by using Venn diagram, look here, if you draw the Venn diagram, just set A, set Suppose we have set A as a 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and set B as a 2, 6, 7, 8. So by using Venn diagram, it is represented as, look here, this set B, set A having element 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and set B as a 2 is already there, 6, 7, 8. So that means complete set. Okay, that complete part is a A union B. That complete part come under A union B. This is an example. Okay, this is an example. So A union B is written as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means repetition is not allowed. So that 2 is repeating in both the set. So no need to write twice. Only once I have written. Okay, and it is shown like this. This is a Venn diagram of that A union B. That means complete part. In the intersection we had only that much part. Okay, that much part is intersection. But union consists complete part. Okay. So like properties of intersection of two sets, we have properties of union of also two sets. Okay. In that first property is A union B is equal to B union A. That means we can interchange their place. The second one is if A is a subset of B, then A union B is a set B itself. And third one is A is a subset of A union B and B is also subset of A union B. Fourth one is A union A complement. That means complement of union of complement of itself is a universal set. Okay. And the fifth one is A union A is equal to A. That means if you take a union of that two sets, same set, that will be set one that set itself. Sixth one is A union phi. That will be equal to A. That means if you take a union with the no element, that means phi, that will be that set itself. So next topic is number of elements in a set A. Suppose we have set A which is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. Now n of a number of elements in a set A, that means how many elements are there in that set? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means there are total 5 elements. So it is denoted by n of A which is equal to 5. Okay. N of A means number of element of set A which is equal to 5. So this is how we can write number of element of the set. So we have one formula regarding the number of element in a set A. So number of element in a union and intersection of set. So we have one important formula which is number of element in A union B is equal to number of element in set A plus number of element in set B minus number of element in its intersection B. That formula is very important that we have to use while solving word problems based on set. Okay. So now we will see the word problem based on intersection and union of the set. Okay. Now the problem is in a class of 70 students, 45 students like to play cricket, 52 students like to play Coco. All the students like to play at least one of the two games. How many students like to play cricket and Coco? Okay, there is a correction in a textbook. Or is given. We have to write and in the place of that. Okay. So if you carefully look at that example, we have in a class of 70 students. So number of students we have to write. Whatever data is given, we have to write as it is. So number of students is equal to 70. Okay. In the second statement, what is given? Whatever students like to play cricket. So okay, let A be a set of students who like to play cricket. Okay, and the number is given, that means 45 students. So we can write n of A 45. Okay, number of students who like to play, that means number of set A, number of element in a set A which is 45 students. Now what is the next statement? 52 students like to play Coco. That means let B be a set of students who like to play Coco. Okay, that means n of B, n of set B, number of element in a set B, and the number of element in a set B is a 52. Okay, set B as a 52. Now, what is the next statement? All the students like to play at least one of the two games. That means all the students like to play one of the two games. That means A union B is given. That means n of A union B is equal to 70. Why I have written 70? Because A union B, that means all. It consists of all elements. That means all students like to play any one of the game, either cricket or kho. So n of A, that means number of elements that A union B is equal to 70. That because we have total 70 students. So after that there is one more statement, that is question. How many students like to play cricket and kho? That means we have to find intersection. How many students like to play cricket? That means and statement is there, and we know the definition of intersection of two sets. If there is and, that means intersection. So A intersection B we have to find, and we have to find how many students. That means number of students. Number of students we have to find in the intersection. So we have to find n of A intersection B. That means how many students are there who like to play both cricket as well as kho. Okay, that is what we have to find. Now, while solving that much is a given data, whatever given in the question, I have written over here. Okay, in the form of set A, set B, and A union B and A intersection B. So I have to find A intersection B. We know the one very important formula, which is n of A union B is equal to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. That formula is very important. I told you that. Now look here. A intersection B we have to find. That means that data we have to find. So we will shift that A intersection B towards here and A union B to the right hand side. So our formula will become n of A intersection B will be equal to n of A plus n of B minus n of A union B, because we know the value of A union B and A intersection B we have to find. Now our formula, look at our formula, that all values we have n of A which is 45 plus n of B which is 52 minus n of A union B, that is A union B is a 70. Okay, so if you add that 45 and 52, it will become 97 minus 70. So the subtraction will be 27. So here we got A intersection B as a n of A intersection B as a 27. That means that is what we have to find. A intersection B, that means number of students who like to play cricket as well as kho. Okay, that means both the games that we just now got. Okay, so that will be our final answer. Therefore the final statement will be therefore A intersection B is a set of students who like to play both. Therefore A is intersection B, n of A intersection B will be equal to 27 students. That will be our final statement. And in the statement as well we have to write, therefore there are a total 27 students who like to play cricket as well as kho. Okay, start. So practice set 1.4 is your homework, and the questions I will send in our group. Okay, thank you.
बंद कर